Welcome back, everybody. I'm Troma90. Happy Jung Somi Day and Kim TaeYeon birthday in America. But her birthday technically was yesterday, which was International Women's Day. Which I did make it into Intergalactic Women's Day, but we'll also celebrate it today as well. Shout out to South Korea. So I'm doing the shout out for International Women's Day. And of course Kim TaeYeon and Jung Somi, whose birthdays basically on the same day. TaeYeon's definitely is. Somi's is technically the day after the 9th here. At the time of my recording. Hopefully it'll go up then, but I can't guarantee it. You never know with this platform, how the server's gonna process what and whatnot. But hey, we can get this awesome stuff. And I'm gonna see how Jung Somi does. Hopefully I have an ancestor module for her. We'll look at them real quick here. Either way, we're getting this executor piece, which is pretty insanely cool. There you go. And a frickin' buster thing, so that's great for Inez. I was looping the hive mind, but Somi's kind of fallen off. Like, she's still kind of great. She's still pretty dang great. Oh, let's just craft... Well, no, we'll save that for other crafting days, actually. We'll save that resource for now. I believe I can craft, though, for this daily, so this once I've crafted. Yeah, we can still craft this stuff again to make the final loop, so let's just go do that. Now that I actually have enough for that. Okay, cool. And let's combine some unique weapons. Yeah, also, if this is the last Somi one you've seen, you may notice that our colors are inverted. We're back to the short hair because Somi has one short hair again in her new hit single, which is Jake feeds Somi, although it feels like Somi feed Jake to me, because I'm only there because of Somi. And also that's JVKE, just to let you know, it's the artist name. And it's called Moon Boy, and it's a pretty great song. Yeah, here's outfit one with the long hair, and then I just went to this one, but we added the gold glitter. It had that one on, but I added the gold glitter because Somi's gold, gold, gold song. That is my favorite one. Now, Somi has several different builds. I think she's been buffed a bit since I last used her. I think. People definitely are mentioning Venom Injection as her go-to now. I think that's because the Hive Master came out. So that may be her best build, actually, now. But my Hive Master is not really that build. The Shadow and all the melee weapons came out before I could... Or whatever the new melee weapon was. Maybe it was a Buster at the time. Came out. So I was focusing in on those. And I do net... She's a little bit stronger from before. I have the 100% roll of this Power Beyond now. Praise God for that. Super rare drop. Um, and I'm just going to try the extra build with the Contagion. But we also got the closer with the Toxic Stimulation. I remember using this trying to get the Shadow. It was a good defense with it, but I used Dia to get the last Shadow piece. So luckily that's been done. And maxed out. So finally the hundreds of missions, I think it was a couple hundred missions are cleared. It's definitely over 100 most likely. And almost undoubtedly actually. But yeah, to max out the Buster and the Shadow, for my account anyway. It's random drops, so you never know. Oh yeah, and I could have used targeted loot, but I didn't do that. But yeah, I do recommend it if you're brand new to target that loot. And yeah, here's the gear. Oh, this is level up gear. Oh wait, she doesn't need level up gear. Let's get her better gear. If I have it. Consumable drop rate and XP. Okay, here's defense and MP. That is definitely better. What the heck? Character XP and max MP, okay. That roll health wise. This is slightly better health, actually. We'll put that in there. No wonder I still had it. Ah, here it is. Oh, we're supposed to run this. Here we go. Yeah, this is also very good. That's what we're supposed to run. It's not exactly the same because some other characters use it too. They're not all the diamond best in slots. I think this is the current build she's supposed to use. Either way, it's what Harris had, and sadly I'm out of presets, so I just was using my Harris preset. Which should mostly be the same, except I don't think she uses that dog. Unless she's sword fighting. But we're not going to be sword fighting, so I brought... Oh, I wanted to bring in Mr... The new dog that I unlocked. That needs a name, actually. Oh yeah, Somi is born in Canada, by the way. She's Canadian, but she acts so much like an American. Obviously, she's got some Korean to her as well, because she's essentially half Canadian and little... Well, nationality, she's Canadian. And then she's also, Korean. I don't know if she's picked which of her dual citizenship she's wanted, though, but I don't know if Canada forces that. But America, I believe... Well... Actually, they may force that at 26 for her to pick, but she just turned 25. Absolutely gorgeous Jung So-mi. Quite possible... Arguably prettier than Freyna here. I would say she is, but I don't know. It's so freaking close. I just see Somi, though, when I look at Freyna. But anyway... It's so close. Oh yeah, this has not been assigned. Oh, what would she want here? The question is, am I already max? I wasn't sure how you detect. Let me know in the comment section down below. How do you tell if you're at max? Yeah, we have a non-crit damage build. Yeah, I don't know if that's so meta. Effective range. I don't know what the maximum of the effective range is. So I'm not sure on that one. Oh, what's our health count? It's only 10k. Oh my goodness, that's really bad. Give me health. Immediately give me health. Dang, we may need health, dog. 10k is not good. Oof. Yeah, we might want skill cooldown over skill range. I guess we just grab skill costs and just see if that gives us infinite mana with dog. If mana's even an issue with her, I don't know if it is. Also added the polar bear, and I made the lion on her white. Do we have anything other than the lion? The lions run on almost all my characters now. Oh no, it's because it's gold. No, I was doing that because it was gold. Because it's for a gold song. Goom goom goom. Oh, the gummy bear though. She'd like the gummy bear too. Honestly, she could run the maple leaf because she is Canadian. That's neat too, actually. You know what? Let's run the maple leaf. She's Canadian after all. Yeah, why the frick not? Also, I love how it glows. Look at that. Oh, that looks so cool with the sword now that the sword's out. Oh yeah, we're keeping the maple leaf. That's hype. That's so cool. I love glowing stuff, you can't tell. It's a little pleasure sometimes. Anyway. Oh, she has her own special mission, too. That'll do later. Probably after Dai has cleared all the other missions. But yeah, I want the characters to be legit, though, when I do that. Oh, not that I doubt it's hard. But... let me know in the comment section down below, because I will do it upon request as well. But yeah, it will be its own video. Oh yeah, she also has her own makeup brand. Which is why I showed the makeup, because yeah, she cared about that. Also, I believe we're supposed to hold this because she's a tech-based character. Because my hive... A Hive Master is not strong.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life.
Wait, we don't have infinite cooldown? That's weird.
This is your grave.
We're actually all Freynas right now. Very nice.
Pattern Elias. Deploying RK. I am.
Nice, maybe they know.
Open fire.
I'm gonna bring out the super. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. He can still be damaged. Where's this other freaking... Oh my goodness. Yeah, there's still being a sword Freyna. That still might be the strongest Freyna, legit. Sword her. I wasted the super though, because I can't aim. Still waking up apparently. But like, that's how awkward it is per guns in this. That's why the guns are hardly used. That's why I prefer Harris over her, but you know what? It's Smith's birthday. We won't clear stuff the quickest, but we're distributing Somi the only way I can, because there's no way I can show her music. That will be completely claimed. And of course still have that kind of teleport, because it's St. Patrick's Day one. Because she's poison type. Also, that wearing the hat is so freaking iconic as frick. That teleport is so good. Okay, here we go. Ultimate Freyna. So she do. It's the first time with the properly colored sword too with there. I mean, we may just have to resort to the sword, but... I mean, we're clearing stuff. It's not that big of a deal. We will be taking on the new mission I've yet to beat as her. Actually, there'll be 2 new mission types I don't think I've beat as her yet in this video.
HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby.
Here we go.
Best of luck, Descendants.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming.
Yes, more
strike
Freynas.
staging area.
That's also why I'm not Freyna that much, because she's still so freaking popular. I swear she had a resurgence though. Now that everyone's maxed out Dia, there's a resurgence. Oh, you know what? We should look at her ancestor modules after this. She doesn't need it for these missions. She'll just clear them just fine. I mean, maybe against the bosses, technically, but the other people will carry it. Like, I'm stuck on one cactus, one beautiful cactus. Let me move. Cactus are great. But what the heck? How that stops the whole momentum of a vehicle, I don't know. Rock makes sense. Well, it still doesn't. Like, we should be balancing out. There should be way more physics involved, or whatever. This is a looter shooter. This is not a racer.
Pattern Elias. Deploying RK. I am the original.
Oh my goodness, leave me alone. That's right, we only have 10k health. We're super squishy. Which is why they made Harris, who's definitely not squishy at all. Yikes, we're legitimately in danger in this zone. Oh, good health drop. I should shoot the gun as her. Like, what the fuck? My die just one hits everything. I have one of the strongest dies in the game. I mean, look at how long it takes for a super to even activate, to even try to shoot it. You have to plan everything out ahead of time. Why does she take bajillion years for her to spawn the weapon?
See you soon.
Like, it's so silly. Anyway, let's see if we have better stuff, because these other missions are going to get much harder. Okay. Let's see, what ancestor modules do we have going on here? Hopefully one that's good enough to bring her to the next level. Oh, this is... Okay, that's decent maybe. It gives us some health. Decimated when defeating enemies. Like, I don't know what to ditch. Like, I need something insanely good that just makes it very obvious. I don't know if she has it. Oh. Oh, this might be it. This looks good. This is freaking... Oh, it gives dimension. Why does it give me dimension? That's so not good for her. That should be tech. We want toxic tech. This might be fieldable. I don't know if these are actually better. I don't know if I want to risk that. What is her cooldown? Her cooldown did not feel great to me. It's not great. That's like mid-tier. It's not even mid. 0.9 is the maximum. We're at 0.6. I'm like 80% to 7. I don't think my mana was low at all. Do we even need this doggo? It needs a name, but... I don't think we need that doggo. I looked like I was going to KO way before. Because I remember using Mr. Tony Barg, and our health is too low. We're switching to Mr. Tony Barg. We need the heals. We need the sweet, sweet heals. Luckily we have maximum inversion. Skill cost, I don't think we need that. We probably want that. Skill cooldown is most likely what she's supposed to have. That's what I remember anyway. Let's see. Yeah, I think we want to switch over to Toxic Stimulation. And maybe for the boss this with the Thunder Cage and just see what happens. For the even harder one. Hitting someone with the fireman inflicts corrosion, like... Yes, he walked the tightrope. This also why she has some low health to a certain degree. Spear and shield, this might be ditchable. Huh. Yeah, we can probably ditch some of this stuff. Yeah, she's going raw survivability, it looks like. I don't know if this actually helps, though. That's the thing. Stuff like critical hit resistance. Well, that's wild. Maybe to have toxin power? I don't know. What the fuck? Overwhelming shield. Wait, what? Dude, I gotta look at this build. What? We have one shield with no. This build looks atrociously terrible. No. This build looks terrible. What? No, we're not using this build. This build looks like a meme. No, this is the build that's gonna get changed probably. No, I'll leave that. We're going to close the build to try to get some survivability with defense mechanism. And it buffs the allies as well. We're going with that. Yeah, you got everything I wanted at 88-0. I already did a special video on getting that stuff. So we just hop into this stuff. Yeah, we should do well on that mission. I mean, either one. If we see people, we'll just hop to it. We may have to switch to Dia once and then rebuild her real quick, but that shouldn't be very hard. She has almost all the same stuff. You just switch out Reactor. We could take Freyna into a boss fight, but in a wall crasher fight, I don't know about that. I crash out so hard the tutorial returns. Hey, you know you crash out hard when? Oof. Oof. Dude, I'm just stun locked right now. We're fairly strong. There you go. I get DPS down. And there you go. That was the speedrun way of getting that done. Let's hop up here to get this mission done. I need to make sure that actually counted. It did count. I'll take it. That counted. There's the super. Our boss did not like that much. Dude, this is gonna be tough. We only have 10k health. Oof. I'd like to have double that, literally. This is gonna get brutal. Skill power amplification. It could really like this toxic thing. Skill duration. Is duration that effective range? Is that important? It kinda is though, because we don't have maximum cooldown. Dang, if this didn't have dimension on it, I'd definitely go for it, but it does. I just don't know if this is better. When defeating an enemy inflicted with debuff, skill power modifier plus 5% per defeated enemy modifier. What is this? See, this is boosting, not modifying. But this helps against the boss. This doesn't. I'm not sure what's actually better. Because that should feed into that one, like, really well, I would think. I feel like Decimator is the weak link, but we'd have to loop again. The question is, I don't know how many defeats I'm going to actually roll. This is a rank 25, too, which is max rank. It's pretty much as high as that ever rolls. 0.5, but it's a 0.5 boost. Like, it's not even that good. Oh no, I'm just gonna run it the way it is. I just don't know if that's better. Like, I would love to just see, like, massive damage bonuses. And skill cooldowns, too. Because I don't know if we have enough skill cooldown to actually make that good. I'd have to equip it afterwards and check. That might be worth pursuing, though, because she's not a crit build, and that's just a base bonus. It might make her better. The problem is the side dimension roll. It's so bad for her. So I don't even think that makes her shield better. It might. This mission's tough, although a new one's about to come out on March 12th.
Initiating the underwater base search operation, Descendant.
We have another ultimate Freyna. Maybe they'll show a better build. Who knows?
Multiple Vulcans approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Much damage we're doing? 100k? That's not bad. I haven't taken her in here yet, so I need a baseline of this build to compare. I highly doubt they have the defense build on her. Ow. Oh, she does go through the mana.
Entrance security
If
disarmed.
you activate your defense,
Descendant,
I
proceed
see.
inside.
But we need that dog, or health is too low, so you're already taking hits. So if you're taking no damage with this build, you probably want the Husky.
Descendant, destroy the device up ahead.
How was that? Brr. This is your brain. Damn it.
Multiple Vulcans approaching from the front. Neutralize them.
Melt away.
Freyna is kind of like the queen of like a wing though, because you just freaking drop it and then you do nothing. Just watch everything get wrecked.
Brr.
Good shoot to speed it up though.
Watch your feet.
Unless we do have mana issues. Yikes. Yeah, I'm running max mana too. Yikes.
We're detecting multiple
Dang, we might
Vulcan
want mana draw on
signals.
the boss. It's really bad. It's almost guaranteed we will actually. Yikes. That's why the Huskies in the game, but we don't have enough health to use those, so we need the healing of the Hagios. And like, huh. Yeah, Mr. Tony Bart. Yeah, we're way off of damage. That's why I only use her on her birthday. Dang. We don't have that good of an ancestor module for her. If she gets one, I'm sure she'd go full beast mode. 'Cause there's lots of other people that play as her. We have another one with us.
You need
Yeah,
to
it's
use
something
your
I have to
hover bike
build.
from here on out.
Because yeah, I think you need like a super strong Hive Master. Oh, look, let's cut that corner. Oh, dang. We cut too hard though. We didn't hit the booster, I don't think. That was rough. Yeah, that's called, your speed is actually your circle as well, your turn circle radius.
Inside the
They had way too much speed, so the turn circle radius was huge. They didn't let up before the turn. That's called racing. Very nice. Here is the Neo Zong / Zong from Gundam. I mean the not one from Gundam. They just combined both of them together. Which is quite dangerous to mimic anything from Gundam. They love to sue people. Okay, this freaking thing exists.
Reload.
The structure can... Is it being poisoned? I can't tell. Oh, it is being poisoned. I wish I had this stronger. It's very hard to get stronger though. I'm saving for the new weapon, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, we definitely don't want to get hit with this. What the fuck? Why can't I move? No, we can. That will one-hit KO us. There we go. We hid in the corner. Where'd the boss go? There. Almost I don't have mana to do the super. Are you kidding me? No, I do. There we go. That's huge damage.
Operation complete.
I don't know if Jabber activated his super that buffed us, but whoever that was, oh, it's probably Jabber there. There you go. Anyway, let's go. I should look at our total damage. Was that me? I find it impossible it was me. Wasn't the other Freyna slash Jabber? I don't know. I'll have to test for DPS. I feel like the first volley we did with that super did not do much to the boss. Possible Jabber buffed us to that damage level. I don't know. It's very possible. Jabbers are some of the highest damage things. Period. I assume that was him? Not me? I don't know. But, like, generally it's somebody else in Jabber, so he may very well be able to buff people to that level. That's cool if he can. Anyway, that was one of the new missions I hadn't cleared as Freyna yet, so the ultimate Freyna yet. Really any Freyna, but I'll say ultimate because I have ultimate. So that's cool. YOLO done. And then I don't think I've used her for this mission. Many people do. She can clear all the content, but yeah, you just might need a really good ancestor module to do it quickly. Yeah, my account is mostly an ice character main. Especially Dia now. Like, the new character Dia, like, I was saving tons of resources for, and I just got good stuff. Like, I actually got the ancestor module. The wild part is it's only a purple and a blue, and it freaking, like, one-hits almost everything. Everything else I have essentially at 100%. Icebreaker could roll a little bit better, her trigger module. We have on this this Freyna 100% trigger module, though, Far and Beyond. That's still her best one as far as I know, but I knew we cleared this stuff quick enough that, and also I need a baseline of this new stuff before we change her and, like, look at the updated builds and whatnot. But I just like putting on the toxic shield. I don't know if it's that meta, but it helps. But the fact that she only has 10k, like, for toxic I just use Harris. Because Harris has like a baby ancestor module that's very good. But it's like blue, it's like just a 50%er. That can go like 160+% technically. But it's still enough to make her very good. She was my best clearer till my Dia got her ancestor module. Oh, we'll see. We'll see what they do with that. See, you might maybe be able to run the Husky in this mission, but the bosses are quite powerful actually. So it just depends how good a Dawn you're going.
Melt away.
So what's draining me is the defense, which I don't think we need to actually apply. Oh, we might be that strong. We might actually be that strong. I'm not sure. I'll have to run the stats against Wallcrasher or some other strong boss to see. And then run it with the Ancestor module that... Because I do have an orange buff to her skill power. If her skill power is actually that high, she hits a skill power build. It's possible it might actually be that good. That would be awesome. I mean, this is playable, though. At least she's still playable. But once again, we have double Eugens, so they might be absolutely wrecking several ultimates, of course. And then did Bunny activate her super? Because Bunny could absolutely do that much damage, too. Although, in theory, any character could. It's just, what Ancestor module do they have? That's the question. The thing with her too, like the cooldown takes so freaking long with the powers. It makes it tricky. Anyway, I think we just have one more to do and then we'll be done for the video. So let's just get that done. Let's just see. Like, the other way to find out is me running it solo with her. Yeah, maybe that's the best way. Just run it solo, but oof, it could take a bit. But yeah, Dai can do all this stuff solo, easy peasy. Sure, if we actually had a strong Ancestor module, we could too. Well, I should say a known strong one. We may have one strong one for her, for this build, anyway.
You dare mess with me? This is your grave. Watch your feet.
I swear the recycle on her Z power is just too high, but I don't have maxed out cooldown, but still, it just seems too high. Compared to all the new characters. And the updates and the old ones. So it's like you basically lose a whole skill, I can't really use it. So it needs to be ready for the mid-boss. And yeah, I can switch the sword to down these guys, but... we even have the health. I had to risk that. I don't know if we do. She's just lacking in everything. Where's the last guy? What the? There we go. We got him. It's fun being a poison buffer though. You just gotta make sure you find your mana. I don't think we're that strong because I didn't do much damage before the other people arrived. I mean, this works though. This way reduces our damage taken. Yeah, just compared to the clear time of other characters though, this is gonna last as slow. We're actually gonna hit the recycle. See, I need one that gives me cooldown too. Ideally an ancestor module. Oh my gosh, that's so annoying! It can cancel us out of our move too, it's such a problem. She just has fundamental issues. Hopefully the devs will address them. But yeah, the fact that she has slow DPS, so you can be knocked out of it when dies is like within a second of launching your freaking sphere. As you saw against the boss. It's also why I stayed as Dia for that boss fight, because for one it took a little bit. And two, it just showed that. I think I showed that off. Anyway, I have other ones that die anyway on the channel. Because maybe we can use the Z-Power a bit more, but still, how quickly we're KOing, I don't want to risk it. We have a full first time clearing Dia, that's a hype. I still want to be clicking the mouse a bajillion times to attack with their gun, but I mean, it's technically more meta. But I just don't like the gun build on it. Like, I need a better contagion gun build. It's just crazy how it freaking fixes their life away. This seems absolute madness. I guess we could Z back there, because this is going to be a bit till the boss, actually, this section. The thing is, there's no reason to switch to her Z power. It's not really strong enough. This Chrissy takes almost a full mana to use her C power. I feel like her C power mana cost is just too high for what it gives. I mean, this is working, I suppose.
Watch your feet.
So yeah, back in the day, this was just tremendous damage, but now it's just meh. Like, what's the point when you Yeah, sadly, Ancestor modules has completely busted the game balance. Because, like, essentially you're now picking specialties of character types. It's very hard to have generic strength. We do for all the other missions, but these later ones, yeah, it's not going to be the case. And these are part of the daily run, so it's a little annoying. 'Cause, yeah, I don't even really want to run the weeklies because the game is just too crashy at the moment. Like, I shouldn't have to reinstall my driver constantly for the game to be stable. That's kind of what it seems like, though. Like, we do good damage. Like, that's good damage. Like, there, we could actually save it into the next run. It's the boss, because we might as well actually shoot against it.
Watch your feet.
See, we're tanky as frick with this up, though. Like, I love this build. It's so much fun. Look, we can actually tank those hits. That's nuts, considering our little health. But I think it's because we're toxic shielding against a toxic character. We're just countering it. Oh, see, there's the damage I expect from him now. We survived, though. Except Mr. Tony Bark and the shield. Like, that should have KO'd us. One hit. Oh, our mana's getting low. Look, we found more. But anyway, you do it twice for the dailies. Because the super what I'm getting is the stuff that rerolls your ancestor module, which is the majority of all your power in this game. Now, it used to never exist, and you're just gaining power for regular modules, but now it's all about that ancestor module drop. You get a few a game, and then you can get some if you do a mission like 10 times a week, but it's just too crashy for me to care about that anymore, because we got a strong Dia one. I'm good now. On my account, I play other games, like, I should rather focus on those and finish up Marvel stuff and DC games. Free up hard drive to play other games if people want me to play with them. Stuff like that. So we got the New Year a frame celebrating. Okay, is that for pictures, that frame? What's that frame for? Just grab everything here. System modules are filling up. We may have better Freyna ones in there, but whatever. Oh, it's a boss battle right now, actually. Oh, good, because we're done with her. Well, if you didn't see it, you're about to see the Power Genie. For men mix, now solo. Somi was in IOI, the girl group, but she's solo now. But we were just playing as Freyna. Yeah, this video's long enough, though. I don't want to... Like, she can get this done in 30 seconds often. It does depend how strong the people are with you, but I've not had to take more than 3 minutes, I think. Me doing half the boss's damage, so that half the boss's life and damage. So it would take no more than 6 minutes with this character, even if I was running solo. We gotta learn, like, the power difference as well, though. We still bring Mr. Tony Bark, because she's a little low on health. Oh, and then we need to... Do we have the... We need to switch to this for the healing. The boss you do want the healing recovery for. See, otherwise we'd have that and ditch that. But we want that. Where's your discretion is advised? So you freaking rock them. And she seems to do more damage than my Glade, which is why I use it, but my ultimate Glade is very similar damage. Using the Thunder Cage. She doesn't even have an ancestor module, that Glade. I don't know if her build even would use it. Well, actually, I think she does have an ancestor. Yeah, Glade does have an ancestor module. It's for skill cooldown. But yeah, it's not a damage one. Yeah, there is true power, though. Look at the damage she should have done. 1 minute, 800 million. 1 minute, 13. That was technically a slow clear. Although it's relative to who else is there. But there you go. There we go. You don't care about the dailies or anything like that. Max that crud out already. I'm free to play, so it doesn't do anything anymore. Oh yeah, there is no Freyna preset. Okay, we'll just go back to her preset here just to show it. Dia, you can see all that stuff later with other builds. Anyway, there's my Harris build in case you wondered, but we're gonna switch back to the other build here. There we go. And end the video as as Ultimate Freyna.
Leave it to
Oh, that's too spicy. Too spicy. Here's Ultimate Freyna's.
do as I say. If you want to live.
Freaking epic. And there you are. We did get more Dia shards and whatnot. We are building back up my dimensional keys. That's why I'm only opening one. I ran out of dimensional keys. We're
Descendant,
getting more
I
superconductor.
picked up a mutant material formation signal in the skies
Yeah, I don't care
nearby.
about that. Let's go to the Great Reyna to log out, as I do, until she's added to the game. And yeah, the Husky needs a name. Let him know in the comment section down below. And here we go. Oh, that's right. I ran here instinctually. Actually, that's good I did that.
Go on.
I ran here instinctually because can the E-Buster upgrade? It can. The E-Buster can upgrade. Did I ever loop them? Well, that's good we already have that. Which loop is this? Oh no. This is loop 3 I think I'll be crafting. Wait, let me just... I didn't actually enhance these guys, did I? I think the boss arrived or something that threw me off. Yeah, we have not actually enhanced these. Wait, oh, no. No, we need to pull them from storage. Yep, out of storage. See exec. Pull them from storage. Okay, that's why I had these guys on me. I was farming before, so... Well, actually, I'm going to be farming after this, actually, the main boss. We're going to be farming the Colossi boss with Dia or Haley. Haley was my best clear, but my Dia is super strong now. It may be Dia now. We'll see. As you saw, she can thrash Wall Crasher quite well. There is a KO chance, though, so you do have to watch out for that. Glay essentially has no KO chance. Glay just demolishes. Glay, you just jump. If you like, Glay, I can just basically not focus on, just be shooting and just jump all of his attacks. It's do raw pummeling. But my Thunder Cage isn't 100% maxed out, so that's the main way that she deals damage with that. And yeah, Secret Garden, yeah, it's kind of questionable with its damage output. It's just not really for that. Also has the Colossi roll damage on it. That I should probably, if I get time, I'll roll that out. But yeah, that was... Oh, I have that because of I have that because of Ultimate Fiesta. That's why I have that. No, I'll keep that for now, I guess. But I might want to make a different one for her. That's because I do my first clears with Ultimate Fiesta for funsies. Let's see. Also, she's my favorite character, Ultimate Fiesta. But Somi, aka Freyna here, is such a great character. So cool. Moon Boy, our new song. I highly recommend you go check it out. It's a great freaking song. Her favorite song that she sings is Gold 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 from me. Although I do really like Ice Cream. Only if you've been good. But Closer's a great one. Extra's a great one. That's so many greats. Oh, I didn't show you her arcade tuning. Is there better arcade tuning than this? This is what her arcade tuning is. There you go. Now you've seen that as well. I'll just quickly, in case you skip to the end here. This is just a build and what's happening. This actually was shot, so I'll show it. But yeah, see that's Brisk Walk for speed runs. That's for Inez, probably. But Inez has a new gun now, the E-Buster, so... But yeah, we may ditch that Breeze Walk, but that explained why I ran faster in the other missions. Nah, that's still probably overall what you want. Yeah, if you're running solo, though, I don't know if you want that. You might want a quicker TTK with it, but hopefully you're not shooting it. And inversion just is what it is. I don't know if this is the best. Maybe you want that one, but I just like the cooldown because we're not maxed on cooldown because we don't have an Ancestor module. Although this Ancestor module might be better. I may go test that out when I have time. But she's kind of a back burner character unless you guys really want to see more of her on the channel. Because I prefer Harris. My Harris is just stronger. Straight up. And Harris was the lady we switched to before this. With the burgundy outfit. Based off Sisters Hyolin. And thank you so much for watching, although Harris could be countless people. And so to me, Freyna is always Jung Somi, though. I always thought of Somi the second I saw her. And also, this is a South Korean game. Somi's a South Korean artist, actress. And, yeah. Anyway, see you next time. But I don't think she's debuted as an actress yet, besides in the variety show sense. But there you go, everybody. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, yeah, don't use this dog either. Oh, that dog is for Harris. If you're sorting a lot, you'd want that dog. If you're not sorting a lot, use the healing dog. It just depends what you want to do. I could just drop her poison and sword the crud out of everything. Also fun. I've done that before. But I was just wanting to get a base level of her clear times for that stuff. For the Ancestor module drop that may happen for those that are interested. And I will see you guys next time. Let's actually go. Wait, did I actually do the thing? No, I didn't. So there's something else that I need to do that I'm trying to not forget, but let's actually just finish this stuff. This is absolute garbage roll, by the way. I didn't know if it was good, but I think it is good on Inez. Where'd that actually go to? Dang it, I actually cared about this. Wait, what did I actually roll to? You guys saw the increase. I didn't see the increase. What's its stats now? Because yeah, I'm trying to get my Inez good again. She's one of my favorite characters. I think she has the coolest default outfit, Inez. But Freyna would be number one for Freyna was number one for outfit before Inez came out. It's gone to 11%. It didn't go up a whole lot. Yikes. It is per stack, though. It didn't go up a whole lot. And this is a weapon I think she's supposed to use, but I'm not running that kind of build for her. And while we're here just to celebrate, it's Enhanced Executor 2. Always make sure you grab the level 100 one. And we'll say a warning here if you don't, though. And this is going up its critical rate and everything. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'm just saving for the lance, so I haven't upgraded tons of the stuff. Because I know it's best in slot. But I do want a strong Hive Master. I think it's a really neat weapon. But yeah, it's just going to take a bit here to get going. And thank you so much for watching. It did the glitch, so now we're seeing a ridiculous shot. My bad. Did not mean to do that. It's me moving on the map will actually make her look up. If I move quick enough, I think that just made it do it. Yeah, it did. See, if you do that quick enough, the game is too slow with the load-in. My bad. That's on me. I need to wait a full second, then move on the map. See, like that. The load time takes so long. That actually happens for that screen. So it takes a full second to load up. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. And remember, you can be the very best Descendant if you wish to be. Oh, and for Master Rank 29 back there, I'm waiting for me to get the new Dia outfit in the supply catch. Enough of its score isn't out yet for me to get, but I've completed all the weeklies. And we give a special shout out to Mr. Tony Bark giving us the sweet, sweet heals to keep us up so we don't get KO'd. See you next time, everybody. And there's the great Freyna that gives you more inventory slots during the dailies. See you next time. Later. And I do want her in as a playable character. You can pause the video, do all that stuff. Our channel will not grow if you do not do it. The subbing, the liking, the commenting, the sharing. Definitely the subbing and liking. But I technically just really want the sub, though. And I'll see you next time. Later. But yeah, I don't do a tons of posts or anything that will spam your inbox. Yeah, I try to not do 3 a day, but I will only do that like every few months or something. Like it's almost impossible for me to do that much. Sometimes I won't even upload every day, but I try to do around that. But lately it's just been a lot of the same stuff, so I don't even do it every day. See you next time. Later.